sorry about that, Vera.
I thought you were a burglar.
Oh, sorry.
Where have you been, any road?
Well, I've been for a walk, haven't I, with Monica?
Well, it's only 7 o'clock. And look, I thought exercise was supposed to do you good. You look half dead.
Oh, no, I'm fine, me. Fine.
Well, at least it wasn't howling all night. See, I told you to get used to being in that shed on its own.
Yeah.
Well, what do you reckon?
I reckon it's lovely. Still not too late to tell Rita.
Oh, Sal. Don't you think I've gone over it in my head a million times?
Well, as long as you're sure.
Yeah, I am. About everything. And once me and Ina together properly...
What's the matter?
Well, what if it's Ian?
I'll get it, shall I? Hello? It's Sally. It's Ian.
Oh, it's unlucky.
That's seeing him before the wedding. Can I take a message? He says he loves you and he can't wait to call you Mrs. Bentley.
Well, tell him me too.
She's... yeah. Yeah, dear. All right, see you later. Bye.
Oh.
Oh, he sounds dead excited, like a little boy.
Oh, it's going to be all right, Sal. Isn't it?
Of course it is. It's going to be fantastic.
You don't mind if I eat while you smoke?
No, not at all.
With no bread.
Why do you think I'm having my breakfast in here?
What about me?
Sorry, love. I'm skint.
Well, you won't want this then, will you?
A gas bill? No, I flipping don't. I'll see you over there. Move.
Curly, can you spare me a minute? I need a favour.
Ask and it shall be granted.
A fortnight off.
Eh?
Well, I've got the days owed to me.
Starting when?
As soon as. My uncle's died in Bombay.
Oh, sorry.
My dad wants me to look after the shop for him while he goes to the funeral.
Oh, that's a bit rough, isn't it? I mean, your dad taking your brother.
No, Vikram's staying here.
Well, why can't he look after the shop?
Oh, I don't know. Don't you think I'd rather be lying on a beach somewhere in Greece, which is what I'd actually planned for my holiday?
Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, I have to teach you all the fresco know-how so you can steal my business.
Am I to take that as a yes?
Did I have a choice?
Oh, you're a star. Listen, don't be late, all right? Thanks.
I don't know. How do we spend so much money on gas? I mean, we're both out at work all day. Hey, is she nipping home in a dinner or something?
Yeah, she does. She goes in and she turns things on just to cost you money.
Flaming Nora.
Oh, aye? Who's this Nora, then? Bit outside?
It's from a mate of mine. Yeah, he's had a letter from the benefits agency, calling him in for an interview. Wants my advice, like.
Well, I hope this, mate hasn't been trying to fiddle him.
No, he's not like that. Salt of youth. If he's claiming for something he shouldn't, it'll be a mistake. Accident.
Well, they'll still do him for fraud, mistake or not. I knew this bloke once. He got 6 months for working in a bar while he was claiming.
Get out of it.
And if your mate's got a track record like yours, he's looking at 2 years, minimum.
That's what you do for fun, is it? No, listen, just don't tell my dad. He might think I'm happy.
Well, I'll tell you what would make you happy.
Yeah, I'm sure you're going to tell me.
The chance to make a small fortune.
What, you mean I start off with a large one and you turn it into a small one?
We are 2 months away from the biggest party in history, not to mention Christmas, right?
Go on.
And what do parties run on? Booze.
And you want to buy some?
I'm going to take the van over to Calais. I'm going to fill it up, I'm going to bring it back, and I'm going to make a bomb.
Yeah, and as a result, my profits go down the pan.
Yours or your dad's, Vic? This is me and you, mate. 50-50.
Steve, you can stop right there.
Oh, come on.
No, listen, my dad's going away.
All the more reason.
Leaving me in charge of the shop.
Well, even better then. You can shift the stuff through here, can't you? Just don't put it through the books.
I'll never get away with it. Sorry.
All right, suit yourself. I'll just get somebody else. Shame that would have been a laugh.
So, is it somebody's birthday?
Not exactly. Why?
Well, it's only Monday and you're both having the works. I mean, it's normally Friday, isn't it? Girls' night out on the razzle.
Yeah, but we're trendsetters, me and our Sal, aren't we?
Yeah, something like that.
You know, new month, new hairdo.
There's a fella involved somewhere.
Now, what makes you think that?
I don't know why you even bother with men. They all live on planet Lala.
Oh, hello. The honeymoon is well and truly over, isn't it?
Young or old, they're all stupid. If there was exams on how to look after a woman, I tell you, they wouldn't even be able to write the name at the top of the page.
Oh, talk of the devil.
Why aren't you at work?
You're not still mad about what I said to your dad, are you? Well, anyway, I've just come to see if you want to give us some lunch.
What have you got in mind?
Rovers.
See? Not a little Italian or a wine bar, Rovers, not a clue.
I thought you liked Rovers.
Actually, I'm... It's my dad! What are you two up to now?
No, Thomas.
Oh, it's just coincident he turns up at the same time as you, is it?
Yeah, it really is.
What act does he think he's playing at?
Doreen Heavey! Doreen!
What the hell's going on?
Don't try and stop me, Maxine. I've come for my wife.
Mr. Heavey.
And you can shut it. When it comes to matters of the heart, you're about as much use as a windscreen wiper on a submarine.
No, but...
Excuse me, Derek. I'm a counsellor.
And excuse me, but you're interfering. This is between me and my wife.
Dad, will you listen?
I'll listen to my wife only, and only then when she says she's coming home with me.
Hey! What the devil's going on?
Keep your nose out, Shorthouse.
Who is he?
Maxime's dad.
Doreen, come home!
Mr. Heavey.
I told you to mind your own.
Please.
Oh, what?
She's at work.
Oh.
Hey, it's just like that scene in Pretty Woman. You are? You know, at the end when Richard Gere goes round to Julia Roberts' flat?
Oh, yeah. In that chauffeur-driven limo. When he's waving his brolly like a knight on his what's-it.
Yeah, and she comes to the window with a big smile on her face, like she's got a coat hanger in her mouth. Oh, it's dead romantic.
Yeah. Now like a lorry driver in Weatherfield in his juggernaut, making a complete pillock of himself.
No, not like it at all, really.
Well, at least he's trying. Bless him.
Well, if she's got anything about her, she'll milk it for all it's worth.
What's going on?
Oh, Maxine's mum and dad, they've had a row or something.
I meant with you, dressed like that. You're not sick at all, are you?
Well, I was just doing it to make myself feel better.
You're going to see that Ian, aren't you? You're even dafter than I thought, and that's saying something.
Did you tell her? She were cross enough just thinking I was starving. If she knew where I was going. Oh, Sharon.
Register office map of the street, please.
What am I doing, Sal?
If you're not sure, you don't have to go through with this.
What? And where's the good hairdo and manicure?
There's nought like a man making a fool of himself. Sure a woman is in love.
Hey, my Les once did some of that daft. It were lovely. He sang to me.
You don't feel like making me a very happy man, do you?
Hey?
You don't have to sing to me. Just get him to move his truck. Persuade him. Get him a drink.
Oh, yeah. Hey, how much?
Just you leave him where he is, Les Battersby.
Maxine, your mother.
He's supposed to be in Clitheroe.
Oh, Mum, I'm so pleased to see you.
He's got deliveries. Clitheroe, Rawtenstall and Accrington. Always has of a Monday.
Doreen, I love you.
Look, can't you talk to him? He won't listen to us.
I will not. The man's making an utter fool of himself.
Hey, lady, it takes a special bloke to make a gesture like that.
I'll give him a flaming gesture.
Doreen, come on, love. I'm lost without you.
Tell him I'm not listening, so he might as well drive that stupid lorry straight into the canal.
Remember I proposed to you, Doreen. You liked it then. I'll stay here all night if we have to. I'm going nowhere without you.
That was Dad. He's got his flight sorted.
Great. 2 weeks of freedom.
I suppose that's one way of looking at the death of your uncle.
Oh, come on, Neats. We hardly knew him.
Yeah, even so, Vic. Look, I've got a few things to sort out at work. I'll be back later and give you a hand, all right?
She did tell me, you know, Sharon.
Told you.
About you and her.
Ah. Had a good time, you know, mates. Had a laugh.
Just mates.
Why? What did she say?
That you kicked her into touch. For Sally.
Oh, it wasn't just for Sally.
Oh. So you didn't like Sharon then? Didn't get on?
No, liked her. A lot. She's a great girl. You'll be happy, I'm sure.
So, did you and her, get very close?
Close? Oh, not really. Didn't she say?
Well, I didn't like to ask.
I think we both knew really deep down there was always someone else.
Hmm. Sally?
No, you. For Sharon. I think that's why it didn't work out.
What did she say?
Nothing exactly, but...
But you know what happened to us before?
Yeah, Sally said.
That Natalie... Yeah, big mistake.
Still history, eh?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Keep you warm, Dad.
Thanks, Aunt Maxine. Should have been in the army.
You're only encouraging him.
Mum, it's freezing out here.
Then tell him to go home.
Tell her I'm going nowhere.
He said.
Tell him I'm not deaf.
Look, what is this about when he proposed?
Go on, tell her.
I'm not talking to him. It was different then. He only had a van.
Went all over in it when we were courting. Had a mattress in the back. Rill, Blundell Sands. Remember that weekend at Lytham St Anne's? We walked on the beach for miles, couldn't find the sea. Tide was that far out.
What's that got to do with him proposing?
Silly beggar turned up outside your nan's one day with "Marry me, Doreen Outhwaite" written on the outside. All the neighbours were laughing at him.
Yeah, but you did.
More fool me, eh?
Oi! You still here? I've got a delivery coming.
I've told you once, Shorthouse. Sling your hook.
Right, I'm calling the police.
Dad, why don't you come inside?
Here's where I'm staying, love. And if your mother doesn't want me arrested, she knows what to do.
Ian, I'm sorry. Taxi couldn't get through for flipping great lorry parked in street. Hi, Danny. And traffic were awful.
Well, don't worry, you're here now, all right?
Sorry.
Problem?
Don't ask. Everything all right here?
I'm getting the third degree about me and Sharon, yeah.
What?
I'll tell you later.
Mr. Bentley, Miss Gaskell, I'm Diana Rowley, the registrar, if you'd like to come through. Are these your witnesses?
Witnesses? Sounds like a crime, doesn't it?
Are you two still not speaking?
Tell him I've nothing to say.
Tell her.
Oh, shut up! Pair of you. Mum, you know you can sort this out in a second.
I don't know, love. I feel like a budgie let out of its cage. Instead of looking at the birds outside the window, I can get out to join them.
Yeah, and within 10 minutes, next door's cat will have eaten you. Look, I've got somebody under the dryer. Will you just sort this out, Mum?
I've moved on, Maxine. I've been waiting years to do this.
I'm still not moving.
Ian and Sharon, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Do you need me to say it? You may kiss the bride.
Congratulations, Sharon.
Oh, thanks, Ollie.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Well done.
Oh,
Hey,
thank
family
you.
man.
Thank you.
Hey, you better watch it. Married lady now, you know.
Yeah, you manhandling me wife like that. Now I've got a table booked at Regent, so I hope you're all hungry.
Oh, beggar hungry. Let's get that champagne flowing.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. All right.
I hope you're not skiving. I'll tell that nice Mr. Watts.
Actually, he's given me the time off so I can help out here while Dad's away. Who wants me in charge?
What? Well, you can stuff that.
Oh, come on, Vikram. It's not a big deal. We can work together.
No, we can't. Why didn't he trust me?
It's not a question of trust. He knows that I've run the corner shop on my own before, and you haven't.
It's a corner shop, Nita. It's not brain surgery.
What are you doing?
I'm going out for lunch, if that's okay.
I was hoping I'd bump into you. Nita's taking some time off, rather at short notice.
And you want me as a trainee manager?
Well, you do better than some of the muppets I have to deal with, and it is management in a way.
In a way?
It's the Weatherfield firework display. It's been sponsored by Fresco, you know that?
I should do. I put the notices all around the store.
Well, Nita, she was going to be a steward, you see.
No. I hate fireworks. I know only too well what can happen.
That is why you're ideal.
Sorry?
Well, I can't ask Mad Malcolm from Wet Fish. I need someone who's sensible, mature.
And who'll do it for the double time that you'll be paying.
I'm sorry?
Take it or leave it.
I thought you were a man of principle.
So did I, and I suddenly realised I could be bought for 4 hours at double time.
3.
Done.
I have been.
Oh, no, but even the most rudimentary knowledge can be useful. Well, I mean, look, take Jack, for instance. A few months ago, he might have needed mouth-to-mouth.
Are you saying I should have kissed him?
To save his life.
Well, if I had time to practice on them, maybe.
Right, Jack, what can I get for you?
Cup of tea would be nice, right?
Out for your evening shot?
Sort of, aye. I thought a nice little walk might help me puzzle something out, you know.
Oh, yeah?
The dog?
Monica?
Slept in the shed last night, did she?
Yeah, she did.
How come she didn't bark at the tramp?
Because there weren't a tramp.
How do you know?
Well, because she would have barked, wouldn't she? I mean, like you say, she's a great guard dog.
Well, then explain to me why there was a sleeping bag in the shed, yet there were no tramp.
She was frightened, Jack. I had to keep her company.
It's November, son. You can't sleep in the shed.
Yeah, but...
But you're looking for the owner, aren't you? So it won't be a problem for much longer.
I love her, Jack. I love the way she looks at me and everything. I want to keep her.
Son, if I were you, I'd find the owner. Because come weekend, Alvira's going to take it to the RSPCA. Your choice.
Brandy?
I think so, yeah.
2 brandies, please.
Oh, I'm glad that's over. Thought we weren't going to make it when Sharon gets a taxi driver to pull over at the pub on the way there.
You what?
Nerves.
Well, I had Ian asked if me and Sharon had got close. I didn't know what she told him.
I would have loved to have seen your face.
Everybody's dressed up today. Something going on?
No, it's just day off. We both wear scruffs for work.
Yeah, so we decided we'd go out for a posh lunch.
And the after-dinner brandies are cheaper, innit? Shall we sit down?
Vinny, a vodka and tonic, please. Make it a large one.
She knows something's going on.
Not our problem.
One thing worried me. You lied so flipping well, I almost believed you myself. I think I should go and say something to her.
Well,
sort it out between themselves. Believe you me, you do not want to get caught in the crossfire.
Would you do something like that for me?
In a word, no.
In a word, good.
Dad, don't you think it's time to come down now?
Can you come down, sir? I'd like a chat.
No.
You're causing an obstruction, not to mention behaviour likely to cause a breach of the peace.
Are you married, Ossifer?
No, I'm not.
Well, get lost, because you wouldn't understand.
Look, if you don't shift this thing in the next 2 minutes, I'll have no alternative but to arrest you.
Derek.
What?
He means it. You'll go to prison.
Good. Without you, love, I'm serving a life sentence of loneliness anyway.
Really?
I can't sleep. I'll just lie there, hugging that pillow. You know, that one you made a mess of with the night cream. And wait for another day of hell to begin.
Derek, come down.
Why?
We've got deliveries to do. We can still make Clitheroe.
We? You mean you'll come with me?
And if we don't get to Accrington and Rawtenstall, we'll just have to find a nice little B&B for the night.
Hey, stuff the deliveries. Let's find that B&B.
What's happening?
We're going to Clitheroe.
Both of them?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
I hope so.